Coach Harbaugh, kept reiterating that, I was able to do that, and why not again, and why not this season. So I felt, good about that performance, but I know I can do more, and hopefully this season I'll be able to kind of show that.
Fish says to you a lot, don't let that be your only touchdown pass in your career.
Yeah.
Is that a big thing that he hits upon?
No, Coach Fish just likes to joke around and stuff, and he also loves to keep guys humble because, at a place like this with as much attention as we get, it's easy to kind of get a big head. So he's, the first one to say, great job, but he'll, make sure you're grounded. And he always reminds me, he's like, you don't want that to be your only touchdown pass. You want to be remembered for, 50 or 60 or 70 touchdowns. So, it's good that he does that type of stuff.
What do you feel like you have to do this fall to be, over the next month, to be that guy going out against Hawaii?
Just keep doing what I'm doing, stay calm, complete passes, don't turn the ball over, and, just instill the confidence in my teammates that, I can go into a huddle and they know that, I'm the guy and I'll take care of the team. And I felt good about, doing that in the spring, and it's just to continue to do that. I'm not going to try, go out there and try and be Superman or, scramble for 40 or 50 yards. It's just, do what I need to do to move the ball down the field, and that's what Rudock did, and it's proven to work in a Jim Harbaugh type offense, so just, be me.
Describe what you did this summer from a preparation standpoint and working with guys to get in this position.
Yeah, the young guys came in and they're all really, really talented. So building chemistry with those guys is huge. But just getting with guys like J.U., Darbo, Grant Perry, Mo Ways, Drake Harris, guys like that have been here. Just more repetition to build that chemistry and that bond. And guys like Jake Butt, Ian Bunting, Khalid Hill, that's huge. And just getting as many reps in as possible. Whether it's a really serious 7-on-7 or just one or two guys coming in and throwing 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. In the field house. So it was stuff like that helped not only me but John and Shane and Peters and Malzone. They were all doing the same thing. So which it raises the competition, but it also makes everyone better. And then I took a couple trips out to train in California with some guys out there. So I feel good about my off season, and as does everybody. And we're just so happy that it's finally here.
How do you think the expectation is different between inside this locker room for yourself versus maybe what the public perception is?
Besides my family, I don't really know what the public perception is. I don't really read into what people expect of me as a starting quarterback or not a starting quarterback. I really just care about what my teammates think, what my coaches think, and my family, my close friends. But other than that, I couldn't speak on that because I have no idea.
And the confidence that Coach Harbaugh has given you, does it mean something to you as you get ready for fall camp that guy believes in you?
Absolutely. He's coached some of the greatest quarterbacks, and he's turned some of the most, average quarterbacks into the greatest quarterbacks, and guys that put up unreal numbers and stuff. So anytime someone like that, gives you his, voice of confidence and stuff, you feel really good about it. And I'm just going to kind of ride that wave into camp and see where it takes me.
You said he's turned some of the most average quarterbacks. I'm assuming you don't think of yourself as an average quarterback.
Well, no, I didn't mean like that, but I mean he didn't inherit a Peyton Manning or a Tom Brady. Guys that are like the peak of their career. He gets them where they're solid quarterbacks. They're good quarterbacks, and he turns them into an Andrew Luck, a Colin Kaepernick, guys like that are big time quarterbacks in the NFL now. And so.
How does he do that? Have you seen any of that with interactions with him personally?
Well, he and Coach Fish are really good at meshing and finding the happy medium of what their coaching points are. And he played the position for 12 or 13 or 14 years in the NFL and made it to a lot of playoff games and stuff. And obviously what he did and how he handled his business was the right way. And so we just kind of follow that and stick to what he says.
Is that more mental, physical?
I think it's a lot of everything. Just being calm in the pocket, making sure that your guys trust you, everything like that. It's just it's reassuring to hear from someone who's done it.
What kind of impact did Jake Rudolph make on you last year as far as your preparation and professionalism goes?
Yeah, Jake's a really interesting guy. You see a lot of guys, in this day and age, tweeting and saying like how much like they're working hard and stuff. And Jake was never one to do that. And he talked to me this offseason, just saying, you don't need to let everyone know like how hard you're working and stuff like that. Just go about your business and just do your work and let that speak for itself. And he was a very quiet guy, and so I really learned a lot from him in just little under a year, or I guess 6 months, just about how he went about business and stayed in his own lane and kind of ran his own race. And that's kind of what I've been trying to do this year, is bring guys along with me, but also not worry about all the outside speculation and what people are saying about me and stuff like that. Just kind of focusing on what I need to do to get better and to lead the team.
What is one